It's another great 8 books, and our theme today is poetry. Alex, why is poetry so important for all of us?
Because it's something that not everybody thinks that they really can get into, but if you think about it, it's happening in our daily lives all the time, right? Songs are just poems set to music.
Yes.
So this is a great way to expand your reading horizons and trying something new.
All right, let's start with the kiddos.
We've got a couple of books here, If I Could Choose a Best Day, which is over 30 unique poems for kids that all kind of start with the word if and expand a kid's imagination. We've got Melodies of the Weary Blues by Langston Hughes, which is his classic book of poems, but they're illustrated by 23 different illustrators to bring the words to life. We've got Zillet by Bob Odenkirk, who you may know from
Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Yes,
okay, I didn't know he wrote.
Exactly. And so he has developed these kind of silly poems with his family. And the cool thing about this book is that his daughter illustrated these as well. And then we've got My Head Has a Bellyache. And this book is laugh out loud, funny poems for kids. And it is my son approved. He was rolling on the floor laughing as we read these together. Then as we get up into ages, we've got a couple for our teens. We've got The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. This is a Newbery Award-winning title, which was also made into a Disney Plus series. And this tells the story of 2 twins who are basketball fiends, but one of the boys also has a way with words and tells his family story as a novel in verse. And then this book here is The Rhyme Schemer by K.A. Holt. This tells the story of Kevin, who happens to be a very smart bully and uses his words against people, but ends up being on the receiving end of his own actions and has to figure that out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Then we've got 2 options for adults. We've got Devotions by Mary Oliver. She's a Pulitzer Prize winning poet, and her story actually is going to be made into a documentary and should be airing on PBS pretty soon this spring. And then we've got Night Watch by Kevin Young, and he tells stories that are more cyclical in nature, and he's got one based on Dante's The Inferno.
Excellent. All right, so for all different kinds of readers, families, or if you want to solo read, lots of great suggestions today. Thank you so much, Alex.
You are welcome. Thanks for having me.